hey, Pete, I'm a real true hawker. You won't come as a shocker. You know there's nothing I will not do. Got a camera and a mic, and I know I've got the right. So I'm coming for you. I'm Pete the Surfaroo. I can spend a minute with you, and I'll tell you a story like no one else can do. So if you want to chat with me, I'll put your face on the TV. Hang with me, I'm Pete the Surfaroo.
Hey guys, welcome back to Pete the Surfaroo. It is going off behind me. Check it out. We've got the shed. Now this is a project by the gallery here at the Art Centre on the Gold Coast. It is going off. We've got two major names up here painting this big, massive painting on both sides. We're going to go in and meet the guys, check it out, get their secrets, street art all the way. Next up to the professional level for these guys. Let's check it out. Let's go meet these guys now. Yeah. Woo. If you're into art, design or whatever, this is a great one. Now we're talking to Mr. Mike Macatron. Sounds pretty funky, mate. How are you?
Good to be here.
Now, mate, this is a big one. You're the winners of the Gold Coast City Gallery shed load of the street art project, mate. That's a big one, big mouthful. Now, whereabouts are you from?
I live in Melbourne.
Melbourne, mate, land of cold, rain and different temperatures all the time and weathers and whatever. How are you feeling here on the Gold Coast in this heat doing this massive big project?
Yeah, we've just been going through a heat wave as well in Melbourne, but the day I left was miserable and raining, so it's great to be here. We're right next to a lake as well, so we've been swimming a few times every day.
Now, mate, tell the viewers a bit about your background, just in brief, just wrap it up. You've travelled the world doing this. I mean, it's taking you big places, and of course one of your greatest creations, 300 square meters. Big project.
Yeah, that one was huge. I've been lucky enough to travel to a lot of countries, and it's a quite an intimate way to view a city or get into a city, and you meet a lot of great people.
Now the big painting, what was that actually of?
That 300 square meter one, that was in Melbourne underneath a freeway.
Wow, that's pretty funky, mate.
Yeah, it's funny because not too many people see it actually, but it was fun.
Now, street art, you know, like being on trains and tram, you know, all that sort of stuff. Now, it's getting up there more artistic now, and it's getting into the galleries, which is really good to see.
Yeah, it's been, I was just saying before, it's been a somewhat commercial thing for at least 10 years. So there's a few people that have been groundbreaking, and it's been a full-time career for me for about that long.
Mate, sounds good. Now, this big project you're working on here on the shed, it's taken us 3 days. We're just about on the last day here. We've got a bit of a time lapse too, so we're going to show the viewers out there how it actually started and the finish point. Mate, it's looking great here. How are you handling the heat, and what time do you reckon you'll finish today?
I don't know, because me and Austin will probably paint till 6, 7 o'clock tonight, I reckon. And I think hopefully we'll finish by then.
Sounds good, mate. And any more big projects coming up in the future?
I got a lot of maybes. I might be in Miami, I might be in Hong Kong, and I'll probably be in Oregon later in the year.
Well, that's a way to go. Now, just have you got anything to tell all those artistic street painters out there how to get into the good side of things and maybe get themselves a name like you too, buddy?
I think in general the best advice I could give is to have fun.
Sounds good, mate. That's a good one. Guys, I'll let him get back into it. Check out this artwork. It is magnificent. Pete the Surfaroo. Check you later. Woo! Welcome back, guys. We've got the second half of the shed here. It is going off. It's nearly in completion. It's the last day here, and we've got Mr. Elliot Rutledge here. How are you, mate?
Good, how are you?
Good, mate. Now, where do you hail from?
I come from Sydney.
From Sydney, Melbourne, all the way. We've got the pros coming up. Street art is the in thing at the moment, mate. Now, how long have you been doing this for?
For a while, probably 15 years or something like that.
Now, how did you first start off? Were you just doing it as a hobby, and
I just always did it as a hobby and then turned into a career.
now we call this big project Signs of the Time, mate? Going up there, looking great. Now, some of your projects, mate, where has it taken you around the world?
Everywhere, all around Australia, different countries, around Asia, America, yeah, all over the place.
So for upcoming artists out there, in street art or whatever, get into it, guys, and it can take you around the world. Have fun while you're doing it, and also explore the world and see new ventures and new ideas.
Yeah, definitely. Travel is the key.
Well, hey, Pete, I'm a real true ocker. You won't come as a shocker. You know there's nothing I will not do. Got a camera and a mic, and I know I've got the right. So I'm coming for you. I'm Pete the Surfaroo. I can spend a minute with you, and I'll tell you a story like no one else can do. So if you want to chat with me, I'll put your face on the TV. Hang with me, I'm Pete the Surfaroo. I love my cozzy, and I love my hat. Where it's happening, that's where I'm at. Well, if you stay right there, then I will come to you. It's interview time with Pete Surfaroo.